This show has been made possible with the continued support of the Game Revenue Affiliate Program.
Well, here I am. I warned you that the monsoon season was about to begin with the rain and the cold and the wind. And here it is. And here I am, back again, getting a fresh start on year 16 of APCW Perspectives. And as we head toward the most depressing time of the year, there is no shortage of gambling news to talk about. Starting with the fact that we're wrapping up this year's Safer Gambling Week, which our industry has been observing since 2017. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if 4 consecutive years qualifies this as a tradition just yet, but we're on our way. The goal, of course, is to raise player awareness about resources and safeguards that are available for them. One of the actions taken by the UK Gambling Commission to help with player safety was, of course, the ban on the use of credit cards for gambling in Britain, a measure which was implemented in April of last year. Now a complete evaluation of that ban is slated for sometime in 2023, but that apparently has not stopped the Commission from labeling it a success right now. Of course, God knows the Commission could really use some positive press right about now, especially after dropping the ball regulating the football index, then cocking it up even more by trying to redirect blame for their failures. But I digress. Back to the credit card ban in the UK, which the Commission so desperately needs to be a success. And their basis for determining that the ban is successful? Well, it's all based on feedback, which has been mostly positive, and so far there have been no unintended consequences. Well, there's nothing like lowering the bar to get the results you want. Of course, you know, they could have just waited until 2023 for the complete and proper evaluation, but that would not help them right now in 2021 with the review of the Gambling Act pending. You know, whenever they decide to finally wrap that up. Welcome back. While the UK Gambling Commission was busy patting themselves on the back for a credit card ban which has had no unintended consequences so far, some in Sweden were also worried about unintended consequences with gambling advertising controls in that country. Now, gambling ads there are already moderated, but there's been talk of making them subject to special moderation akin to adverts for alcohol. The CEO of Svenska Spel worries that doing so could have an economic fallout for professional and amateur sports, impact small businesses which have agreements to work with them, and even lead to an increase in illegal and offshore gambling. And while we wait to see if Svenska Spel's concerns are acted upon before any changes are implemented in June of next year, at least the Swedish government is finally lifting their deposit limits for online gambling. The limit of approximately £400, about $550 per month, will end as promised on the 14th of November. So there's that. And lastly, it appears that some players in the United Kingdom have received email offers for free spins at Sky Bet, which would not be such a big deal, except that some of those players had self-excluded via GameStop. Others had opted out of Sky Bet marketing altogether, but still, the emails kept coming. I'm sure we can all empathize. Now, the UK Gambling Commission is ready to pick that low-hanging fruit, announcing that they will, quote, be looking into how this happened. Well, I hope so. After all, that is your damn job. And a plus for the commission is that they will most likely get to fine the operator and look good doing it. Yes, sir. There you go. Perfect timing for the UKGC. Of course, I would still love to know where all that money paid in fines really goes. They collect it, and then you never hear about it anymore. Maybe that's something that those politicians conducting the review of the Gambling Act could look into. But that would require extra work. So, what a lovely day. I'm going to go back inside and edit the show. And, God willing, I'll see you all again next week. There's been talk of moving those ads to subject to special blah blah blah. I knew I'd mess it up somewhere. And I did.